Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Twitch.tv proudly brings to you your world heavyweight champion of the world. Hello, squad. I think this is actually going to work on everything. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're good here.
The chosen
We're good
one,
here.
a pointing finger.
Okay. Let me tell you what's going on and why we're a few minutes late. Hold on a second, okay? First of all, welcome Red Team on time this time. Red Team, if you are watching on the YouTube side, there is going to be an intro to every video now that's about 3 to 5 minutes long. It is the intro time that is also on Twitch. For those of you that are not streamers or content creators, Stream Elements put out a multi-streaming piece today. And what that piece does is allows me to connect the Twitch and the YouTube so I can stream them multiple pieces. And I was already doing that, but it allows me to connect them. So like if when I go to the end, and we're not ending, when I go to the end, it actually connects them. I have an end scene here and I have an end scene over on the YouTube side too as well. Also, I am able to put us to the vertical side of YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, there's actually 2 live streams, a vertical one and a horizontal one. If you're on your phone, you will see the vertical one with probably an Elgato symbol right here and my logo at the bottom. If you are on your PC, you will now see this. You will now see this one. So really, really cool there. I was able to do that, and again, they connect very well, so I'm very happy about that. Actually, let me link that real quick. Link scene ending. There we go. So there we go. Okay. Number two. YouTube is not going to hear some of the music or some of the sounds that happen on the stream. Anything that is copyrighted, in terms of browsers, like if we're watching a video on YouTube, or watching another video on YouTube, or if we have copyrighted music playing, YouTube won't hear it anymore. And that is specific because I'm able to take the different tracks that are going through OBS and assign one to YouTube. So that's again why we're doing at the very beginning of the stream, you will see a starting soon screen and it will just be empty with no music behind it. That's why, if you're over on the Red Team, it's nothing against you guys, but I can play music on Twitch and not have it on the VOD. I can't do that on YouTube. So you'll be sitting there for about 3 to 4 minutes. Not a big deal. You'll hear the intro. We will all come in together. The other thing it helps me do is not forget to start Red Team separately on a separate instance of OBS is what we're doing. So that's the number 2 thing. The number 3 thing is, hi, welcome. Tomorrow night, there will be no YouTube stream. I want to say that again. Tomorrow night, there'll be no YouTube stream, kind of the way it was when Game of the Week was happening. We are going to be watching the Video Game Awards. That is something that I have applied for and been granted the rights to be able to co-stream the Video Game Awards tomorrow night. The difference is I had to choose whether I was going to be doing it on Twitch or on YouTube, and I was granted the rights for Twitch. So I have to do that on Twitch. I delete the VOD afterwards. There will be no VOD for it. So yeah, 100%. As a heads up, YouTube, there'll be no stream tomorrow. YouTube stream will be back on Friday. Twitch, you're not missing anything. Twitch will be the whole time. If you want to come on over, twitch.tv/Mills, either way. So heads up on that. It is a general request to stream Pooh, but they have to respond to you. And there are some streamers that are not getting responses. There is a response for it. You cannot just blindly stream it. They will copyright strike you. It's happened every year that the Video Game Awards are. They do this. They do this where you have to request the right to co-stream it. And I did it last year when we co-streamed it. It's one of those things. They're very protective of their rights. Not so protective that we wouldn't get approved, but again, streamers that want to co-stream it have to pre-apply and have to be pre-approved. So that's a big thing for me. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. What else? So I'm sure as they keep track I'm sure they'll keep track. Was curious. Well, it's not about denying requests, and I'm not even sure they'll copyright people. They have copyrighted people in the past. That was my problem. And then also like, so they will get copyright opportunities. For those who don't know how copyrights work, they will get notified that somebody is streaming something that looks very similar to what they're streaming. YouTube does it all the time. Twitch has these opportunities as well. It's how people get caught streaming live sports as well. And then they have the opportunity to say, okay, well, do we want to do this? We already have this person on the list. So Denver, thank you for the 14 months. By the way, the kid.
Yeah.
Also, don't want to miss you during the beginning. Tier 1, 10-month resub.
The chosen
Welcome
one,
back to the
a
squad,
pointing
man.
finger.
Welcome back to the squad. I had a very interesting day on Twitter today. Obviously, going over the video that I put up yesterday with the 89 speed versus 94 speed guy. Let me just put it this way. If you have a comment about that, get them up, because I'm going back on that one. I'm going to hold on to that one for a while. For those who didn't see it, this is what we're talking about here. Can I bring this over? I can. Nope, wrong button. This one. Yeah, so the since the devs decided 6 weeks wasn't enough time to fix some of the glaring issues, it might be time to turn off college football. And I'm showing the video of the 89 speed DB getting beat by the 94 speed DB getting beat by the 89 speed. And one of the biggest things was, well, man coverage matters, press matters, agility matters. All of these ratings matter. And I was like, yeah, sure they do. They absolutely do. And then a good friend of mine who is in the Madden community showed me videos of him manipulating the game with this exact animation. And it's repeatable over and over again. It's a fucking bug. It's an actual bug. No, that's what I'm saying. It's an actual bug. Well, the two of us are assuming it's a bug. The two of us are assuming it's an actual bug. So everybody going off in the comments about it's realism, it's so realistic. Boys, I can't wait for the notes to come out at one point where they're like, well, we fixed an issue with this, and this. I can't wait for it, because I actually got it. We turned it over, and I'm convinced that it's a bug after the two of us doing that. So very happy about that. Very happy about that. Whatever we do, we're having fun doing it. I don't know what we're doing yet, though. Any ideas? Since when? Since when do we not know? It's the engine not being fit for purpose because it's an animation-based engine, not physics-based. It's not animation-based anymore. See, and this this game is not animation-based anymore. Well, there are some animations on it, but Madden and this game are not. That's one of the reasons Boomtech is in now. Rival? I've seen a lot of Rivals. Wow, I was not expecting all the Rivals love. We're talking about Bill and Rich Rod. We can talk about Bill and Rich Rod 100%. I think Bill's going to win the ACC. For those who don't know, ACC, what is it? Crap. What was I going to say? Bill Belichick got hired by UNC today. Or is in the process of being hired. I'm sorry. In the process of being hired. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I feel like the ACC is won by UNC within 3 years. I really do. And a lot of that is what Bill Belichick is going to be doing with that system. And they've already talked about it with that whole manifesto, or the whole 400-page like thing that they're going to do, right? they've already talked about he's going to make it essentially an NFL program. And there is nobody going back on that. Hold on a second, chat. I wonder what would be like their basketball programs. You can take fake classes. No, I'm sure. Who does an NFL program mean in college? So what it's going to mean is his job as coach at UNC is going to be more about prepping players to go to the NFL instead of getting players to. He's more worried about prepping players to go to college, to go to the NFL, than he is making them better college players. This is going to be huge. I promise you. He's going to run a pro-style offense. He's not going to run. What's going on in college, everything in college goes to the NFL. For those you don't know, offensive and defensive strategies that the NFL eventually adapts, the NFL is behind the college game. The thing with Belichick, though, is Belichick is going to go, what works in the NFL, he's going to bring it to college, and that's where he's going to sit. He's going to run a pro-style offense. Everybody in that offense and everybody in that defense is getting prepped to be an NFL player, which is going to bring, by the way, the transfer portal huge at UNC, because he's going to go into every one of those living rooms, or he's going to send somebody. All he has to do is make a call and say, I'm Bill Belichick. He's going to be the one that says, hey, do you have a chance of going to the NFL? I'm the best person to prep you for this. And yes, it might be a little too complex for some college kids, but the kids he's going to bring in are going to be higher end. He's bringing in players that have NFL aspirations. So I think that's going to be a huge thing. There are a lot of colleges that sell, the classroom. There are a lot of colleges that, by the way, that UNC already does well. There are a lot of colleges that sell national championships, camaraderie, team, coach prestige, all of that stuff. There is nobody more prestigious than Bill Belichick, even if it is the NFL, and he's going to bring kids in from that. I really, truly believe that. So I'm going to say, yeah, he's bringing in kids that want to get better and want to be coached and want to play at the next level. He's not bringing in kids that want to win national championships at the college level and Al Bundy for the rest of their lives. The players he wants are going to care about NIL, and I think the NIL is going to go bigger there. I know they struggled in basketball. I think you are going to see the NIL go much higher here because of Bill Belichick. His son is a DC at the college level, and his other and he's the one. So part of this deal was that he was his son Steve Belichick is going to be the next coach after Bill. Yeah, his son is next in line. Saban and Belichick are two different players or two different coaches. Saban is a college god. Bill Belichick is not trying to be a college god. Bill Belichick is saying, I am going to bring an NFL-style offense and defense, and you are going to be the best prepped you have ever. You have, out of 134 plus schools in the country, I'm going to give you the best opportunity to get in to an NFL, to get in and be ready for the NFL. Yeah, he's going to have a ton of control. Yes, he's going to have a ton of control. He will need some form of NIL money to do this. So Carolina gets Bull and WV's trade. No, I love Rich Rod. Is Rich, did they announce Rich Rod yet? Did they announce Rich Rod? I know McAfee was talking about it, right? It's being reported, not finalized yet. Okay. I actually like Rich Rod. I'm gonna be very clear. I hate retreads. I literally hate retreads, especially in college. I like, it's gonna feel dumb after I just talked about Bill Belichick. I like bringing in fresh blood. I love the Brennan Marions of the world. I love bringing in like a Dave Clawson that has like new ideas. I've shown that all year. I think at West Virginia, Rich Rod is the fit. Rich Rod understands what it takes for West Virginia to win. He understands that recruiting area already. He's bringing in even more. He's bringing in even more pedigree from around the country. I think he'll be fine there. I think he'll be okay there. Andy, thanks so much for the Prime Gaming resub. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Oh my God. My favorite time of boys. My favorite time of day, boys. Favorite time of day. I'm super excited to see Marion and Purdue. And so did they confirm that Marion is going with Odom? Not confirmed? Here's the thing. I would be surprised if Marion follows him. Marion could very easily take over UNLV. I would actually be surprised if Brennan Marion follows Odom to Purdue. The interim for their bowl game, UNLV is the wide receiver coach. Oh, Marion's not the interim. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a little weird. I will say that's a little weird, so tomorrow night, so again, let's get back on this real quick. Tomorrow night is Game Awards. Friday, we'll probably be playing some college football. Tonight, we're gonna take a mental break. Honestly, I feel like that it's probably the right time to do that. I want to take a little bit of a mental break off of college football just for a day or two, and kind of get back into the world of variety just for the night. Let me just double check it. Oh my God. I did see someone just sent this to me. I did see the OHIO Sportsmanship Act by Representative Josh Williams. Did anyone else see that? The OHIO Sportsmanship Act. So Friday was the Madden thing? What do you mean? What Madden thing Friday? Wait, what's Friday? We have a Madden thing Friday? Do we? Well, that's not till 7, though. It's a felony to plant a flag in the middle of the field these days. That's what he wants to do. So, needless to say, I want to be very clear about something. They are, Cian. I personally don't think flag planting needs to be in football. I don't personally. There are more important things happening. Personally, I think it's okay that like we don't do that. That being said, I don't need a felony charge put out for it. I don't need a felony charge put out for college football kids taking celebration a step too far. And the fact that there is a representative from is this Congress, I think? Is this Congress that's doing this, or is this the House of Representatives? Whatever one it is, it's stupid. It's a state rep? Yeah, it's stupid. So, all right, let's get this moving. Let me put a tweet out here, boys. It's not his place. The NCAA was. Ohio-Michigan border? Yeah, right. Twitch.tv/Mills, YouTube, Is my YouTube Mills Twitch all in one, chat? YouTube.com/ it is Mills Twitch, isn't it? Okay, it is. Good. Okay, I had to make sure. Here you go, boys. Go show that some love. What's up, Taco? How you doing, dude? He didn't go to OSU either. I know. He doesn't care. I mean, he's just trying to get comic relief and playing Farm Simulator. Zero chance. Okay, so that's there. Let's make sure of this. We're there. Wherever you freaking where. That's done. We get Sunshine and Moonrise up, or what? Sunrise and Moonshine and whatever the hell it's called. I will say, how many of you well, I can't, I guess a really dumb question. Do any of you stream and are 2 PC streamers, chat? Because, man, I'm going to tell you right now, man. Dude, Sunshine and Moonrise have been my absolute savior for 2 PC streaming. It's been unbelievable. Sun Devils, what's up, brother? How goes it, man? Yeah, dude, it works so easily. Freebird. Yeah, the video that Goth did was what got me into it. All right, let me see if I can switch this. Let's see how easy this multi-streaming thing is for. What's funny though is I can't multi-stream on X yet. I am considering doing the whole TikTok thing maybe again, but we'll see. Moonlight. Okay, we're gonna get it up and running though. All right, there we go. Why do you get dog-ass teammates than ranked in this game? Because it's still early, Earl. Remember that. It's still early, so a lot of people, especially if you're in bronze still, which is where I'm going to be, and especially in solo queue. So when you're going NBA 2K solo rec, Earl, like, you're going to get sometimes some players that you're okay with, right? Problem is, when you play this game, you got to remember 2 things about it. Number 1, there's no barrier to entry. No barrier to entry, right? Because it's a free-to-play game, and it's got the Marvel banner on it. So people are playing this game like imagine a phone game where there's no barrier. So that's one of the things, when you get into a game, Earl, the best thing that you can do, and this is going to sound so stupid, but the best thing you can do is get on comms and try to be helpful. Because what I have found is that, and I don't get on comms a ton in this game, when somebody else is on comms and getting pissed off, the entire team just doesn't play right. So the entire team just plays like dog-ass. So do me a favor, chat. Somebody, one of y'all go grab your phone and get into the YouTube and tell me if the setup looks okay. I'm thinking that I can't put the whole screen like that. I think I gotta make the screen bigger. I think I gotta like cut off the outsides and make the screen bigger. It doesn't look too bad, I guess. I think I gotta like cut off the outsides and make the screen bigger. We're seeing comments from YouTube. I am seeing comments from YouTube. I can see comments from YouTube. Yeah, I can absolutely see both. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Chat, give me 1 second. Because a part of me wants to go like like this. Yeah, I think that's the better way to do this. I honestly think that's the better way to do this. Is like cut off the outsides a little bit. And then have the gameplay kind of like bigger. So on my PC or horizontal. Yeah, no. If it won't work on PC. I'm streaming to both vertical and horizontal YouTube. It does. My YouTube stream will look fine. And what I'm saying is on mobile, I was more worried about like the screen. It's like the game screen itself, which is down here. So I wanted to make sure it was okay. But I mean, it looks like it's fine. It looks like it'll be fine. Why doesn't SPMM apply until you get diamond? I feel like I'm hard stuck bronze. It does. It applies before diamond. SPMM applies before diamond. It's just, remember, bronze and silver count as one rank. So to keep queue times down, they try their best to allow that to happen. So like right now, I'm bronze, right? I was like, I'm bronze 3 because I was playing solo queue, right? So bronze and silver count as, oh, you can't see that. Sorry, chat. You can't see that either, chat. Let's try this again. There we go. So bronze and silver count as one queue, and then gold, platinum. Now remember, your games can always go up and down a rank. Any MLB franchise? Possibly. I mean, we're going to be playing some college. I'm not quitting college. I'm going back to college. Make the logo smaller and put it between you and the gameplay and just make the gameplay bigger? What do you mean? What do you mean make the gameplay bigger? Big C, talk to me. So you're talking about where it is right now? I can make it bigger than this. The problem is it cuts off the edges. It's going to cut whatever I do, I cut off the edges for. And I got to be very careful because there's always some kind of like, you know, some kind of stuff there. You were so lost? Oh, about how this works? Oh, yeah. This is how it works. It's every 100 points. So. My chat is separate between the different YouTube feeds? Yes. The different YouTube feeds will have different chats, but I can see both of them. I can see all of the YouTube chats. And I will be able to stream at 1440p soon. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, the different YouTubes are count as different streams. So if you're in the vertical stream, you count as one stream. If you're in this horizontal stream, you count as another. The vertical one is more for discoverability because a lot of people will be scrolling YouTube on their phones. And this shows up for that. Matter of fact, let me see if I can fix all this. Outputs. Nope. Broadcast settings. So. You're saying UNC will have 20 million for NIL? That's not bad. I think there's drops on Twitch too, right? Second, Marvel Rivals. All right. The question is, can I change that to Marvel Rivals? Okay, no, it just stays in gaming. Okay, cool. It doesn't give me the update streams button is the problem. So do I have to go to every one of those streams and change the title? I guess so.